you sinful pieces of hell venom. I'm your host, Vamp Barbie, and welcome to Vamped Up. Here with me today I have Laceration Mantra, and we are at is it the Via Rehearsal Studios? Via Rehearsal Studios in Bowen Hill. Welcome, guys. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Rob. Anthony.
Scott.
Nice to meet you all. Now, you guys, how'd you come up with the Laceration Mantra name? How'd you come up with
After many months of trying to come up with names, couldn't come up with anything that we all liked. There was a few that were kicking around that we were umming and ahhing about. And then that one just stuck. I just walked in one afternoon and the boys just went, yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
And that was it. Yeah.
And you guys have been together now for a while, haven't you?
Is it 11 years?
Yeah.
11 years.
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah.
So, what are some of your influences, or where have you got, Laceration Mantra from? Or the essence? The essence.
Intense old school death metal.
Yeah?
That's what we want to do.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
And you've always had that style?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, and I've been doing it a bit longer.
A bit longer?
Yeah.
I just never moved on from 20 years ago.
Yeah. It's still stuck there.
Haven't bought a CD since then.
Yeah. That's good. I noticed on your band page it states you've written band interests, and it says metal, movies, and beer.
Yep.
not
Not necessarily in that order, but
No.
yeah.
So what kind of movies? Some horror movies? What kind of? Yeah.
Whatever's going at the time. The horror is good.
Horror's good. Any particular horror?
Oh, my favourite's the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Actually, I like that one too.
Yeah.
I sleep through most movies I watch.
Do you? Do you?
Has
a few brews,
Has
puts a
it?
movie
Yeah,
on.
well,
beer
you wrote beer, so what beer are you drinking? What's your favourite beer?
Two's tonight,
Two's nice. So you chop and change.
whichever's cheaper.
Which I think most people do it that way, hey?
Just gone up again, I think.
So, what's coming up for you guys? Have you got, you're working on some material? You've got some...
Working on trying to do another full length.
Nice.
7 songs into doing that. And the other ones are there, but we haven't actually worked on them together yet.
Yeah.
So, yeah, trying to get that done.
Trying to write
Hopefully
that
we
up.
might have them all together by the end of the year, maybe.
Oh, good. And then what, just a single EP, or what are you
Oh, we
thinking
do an
of
album.
doing? An album?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see where it goes. But it's a long process. You know. Got
Take
to...
a while,
Getting closer.
Yeah.
Getting closer, yeah.
And what about gigs? What have you got coming up?
I'm going to Adelaide in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Adelaide.
Doing shredfest in
Oh,
Adelaide
that's right.
too.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, so it'd be cool.
Awesome.
And then after that, we'll probably just knuckle down and concentrate on the album.
Awesome. So is this your first Shredfest in Brisbane?
We've done another one, I'm pretty sure, a few
Yeah.
years back. We did
Yeah.
another one.
You did one.
Yeah, no, I was the same.
Just didn't ask you.
Is it? Yeah.
V asked me and I was like, I really can't
No,
remember
I'm
when.
pretty
Maybe 4 years ago,
Yeah.
somewhere there.
That in the valley.
In the valley.
Oh, I can't remember. Yeah. But Mousy,
This'll
you
be the-
legend. You
this'll
still
be
going?
The first one we remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Mousie's legend, yes. Yeah, I'll go into that actually. He's given me a bit of info on Shredfest for the people that don't know. So this is the 5th year of Shredfest. It's one of Aussie's biggest annual local metal fests. 40 bands, 3 stages. Over the last 5 years, some of Aussie's biggest metal acts have played the show. As of last year, Shredfest has branched out and added Shredfest in Adelaide, Sydney and Melbourne on the lead-up weekends to the mega show here in Queensland, Vegas. So make sure you get down to Shredfest. At any of those, you said you're playing in Adelaide. That's in 2 weeks,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah,
Yep.
24th in
And
Adelaide. First time down there for us.
Okay, cool.
So that'll be good.
And then it's back here
Yeah.
to the big one.
Yeah.
And you mentioned you're on 2 of them. Is that right? It's Laceration Mantra plus the Motorised. Is that right?
Yeah, we do the Motorised show as well.
Yeah, so
we're
you're there
doing
twice. So make sure you see these guys.
that. Yeah, so if you like Motorhead,
Yeah.
check it out.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. And also we got a couple of competitions going, courtesy of Mousy as well as Jekyll Jones. Now there's the first one is best costume, $50 to the winner. So for battle jackets and corpse paint. So make sure you medal up and get it on with your corpse paint and battle jackets. Have you guys done that before?
No.
No.
That's the black metal.
That's
now.
more black metal,
Yeah,
hey?
yeah.
Yeah.
Flat out, just getting my drums together, let alone anything like that.
And there's also one more comp. That's 2 tickets to Shredfest. So just head on over to our Vamped Up page, as well as the Sonic Examiner, which is Jekyll Jones's page, and just comment your name below, and to win 2 tickets. And that'll be, I think, announced in a couple of weeks' time. So make sure you do that too. So who would you like to tour with?
We've been pretty fortunate in that we've toured with some bands that we really like already.
Yeah,
And,
actually, we had a bit of a chat about this,
they
didn't
were
we?
all really nice fellas too.
Yeah. So
which
who was this
great.
with?
Entombed AD were great blokes.
Oh, nice.
Dead Congregation were great fellas.
Yeah.
Incantation were great
Oh,
guys.
how cool.
There's
You
been
have
so
really
many.
played
Oh
with
yeah,
some cool bands.
yeah. There's been a few. We've been pretty
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And so let's see. What bands are you listening to at the moment? Do you listen to anyone new? Any of the newer bands come out, or you pull out the old ones
I
and
don't
listen
know,
to
listen
them?
to old
You
stuff,
still listen to
yeah.
the old? Yeah.
Yeah, I get a lot of newer stuff coming across my path,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I like to try and listen to and
Yeah.
try and keep up to,
Yeah,
up with
everyone.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And there's a lot of good stuff out there.
There is actually.
New stuff, yeah.
There's a lot of talent, and there's a lot of talent here at the
Yeah,
Shredfest. So
for
make
sure.
sure you get on down. And so, were you always into metal? Did you start off as a young metalhead?
Oh, yeah, I guess I always have.
Yeah?
You started with Twisted Sister, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Twisted Sister. What about yourself?
Would have been Kiss.
Kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back
Yeah.
in the day.
Yeah.
When I was a little kid.
Yeah.
My first album was the Toothbrush Family. That wasn't real metal, but it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Of course,
Motorhead, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and AC/DC was an influence on me when I was younger. I
Yeah.
went through the punk thing as well.
Yeah.
Got into that heavily for a while.
Nice.
Yeah.
So try things out. See where you
Yeah.
fit. Hey.
Yeah, my parents were wrong. They said it was a phase, but it's never ended.
No. So you've proved them wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. So, and if you'd bring someone back from the grave, who would it be that you'd like to gig with?
Oh, for me,
Yeah.
it'd be the Motorhead boys, Fast
Yeah.
Eddie Clark,
Yeah.
the original lineup.
The
Filthy.
original
Yeah.
lineup, for sure.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about yourself? So if you brought back someone from the grave, who would it be? You're thinking, aren't you? It's like there's too many. There's a lot of good ones that's
anyone
passed.
knows with
eh?
money or anything.
Yeah.
Old Chuck from Death. That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow.
Would have always
Yeah.
liked to have seen them.
Yeah.
Yeah, be nice to see those, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so many.
There's too many. You want them all back, actually. I do. Just have one massive part. Oh, God, there's too many. Like I said, Lemmy's just passed, so he'd be cool. Get him back.
Yeah.
Jam with him.
Yeah.
He was well respected, eh?
He was.
Yeah. Yes. All right, people. So, is there anything else you want to say before we go? Anything you want to add, mention?
For me, it's just come out and support Shredfest.
Yes.
There's a lot of good talent on. Mousie's a great guy.
Yeah,
He's
he's a
been
good
doing
guy.
it for so long.
Yeah.
Come support.
Nice.
Make it a great day, because it's not a gig if
Yeah.
people aren't there.
Exactly. So we want you. And people help, support your local artists, your bands, buy some merch, even if it's one CD or T-shirt, or stream your songs. You guys got some on
No, we're really
No?
slack like that.
Slack?
You have to come and see us to get our
Oh,
stuff.
there you go. Maybe a signing as well
Yeah.
on the
we're up for
T-shirt.
that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Awesome. Well, thanks so much, guys.
Thanks for coming, making the trip from the coast.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
And we'll see you at Shredfest.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh,
Thank you.
love and blood, and we're out.